Hey everybody, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me share this out. There we go. Hi. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Hi everybody. Come on in. Say hello, hello. It's been an interesting day. A very interesting day. So I just decided, I'm gonna go onto YouTube after this. So I thought I'd pop on here first. Welcome back. So hey, if you guys are new, let me know if you found me on your FYP page. Okay. It's been an interesting day. We have, whoops, that one's not working. So we have some rain. I did a video dancing in the rain, and I think we're going to get some more rain, which is very cleansing. I thought I'd step outside. Thank you. It is summer here. It's very summer here. I went in to do some shopping, and there was a few clouds in the sky, and then I came out and I'm like, oh my God, it was pouring rain. And I just loved it. And I just stepped right into it. It's like, yes. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome. Yeah, the rain. I just think that we need a storm. We just need a storm, and it's time. It's time so that the storm can clear away some, you know what. I don't want to say the word. But anyway, welcome, everyone. Hello. Yeah, there's some people that are finding me on the FYP. That's awesome. I love it. So I want you guys to follow me on my YouTube, because I'm going to be going live on my YouTube after I go live on TikTok. I didn't get a chance to go live on Wednesday like I normally do. So I thought I would just pop on tonight and say hello on YouTube. So, oh, look at that. Thank you. We're already at 1,000 likes. Thank you guys. FYP. So in my bio here, oh, thank you, Mrs. Happy. Thank you for that lovely gift. In my bio is my link tree. So my YouTube is there. My Instagram is there. My Facebook business, my website, all of that. Go onto the link tree and go find my YouTube. And thank you guys. Yeah, it was one of those summery days where I had to just put a hat on because of the wind. So follow me. You do have to request to follow me on Instagram because I had so many fakes. So it's private. Thank you, Liz. Oh, thank you guys. So Alaska Guy, welcome. Oh, I love your content. Guys, if you're not following Alaska Guy, you really should. It's cool. It's so cool to watch what he's doing and where he's at. Thank you guys. So welcome. For those of you that are new, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details from loved ones on the other side, evidence of who they are, which might be their names, might be dates, might be how they lived on earth, how they crossed, what's going on earth right now. So welcome. All of my lives are spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to connect with. I never know who's going to show up, and so I leave it to spirit to bring forth whomever. So my lives are a little bit different than some. So welcome. All of my lives are free. Okay, I don't ever charge for any of my lives. This is a way I promised God that I would give back in service. Okay. And I promised God that that's what I was going to do. Okay. So guys, I don't answer personal questions in here. So don't pop in, ask me to answer a personal question. Don't ask me to give you a reading. It's all taken care of by the other side. Okay. Oh, thank you. Your favorite TikToker. Thank you. So now I do want to let you guys know this is my only TikTok. This is my one and only TikTok. I don't have any other accounts. I will never send you a message here. That is not what I do. I don't have time. I'm awesome. Thank you. So you're going to be getting some people trying to follow you after this, trying to send you messages, letting you know they have a message for you. Please, blah, blah, blah. That's not me. Those are fake accounts. So please be vigilant. Don't give your personal information out. Okay, so welcome. Now my YouTube is also free, my Instagram is free, and my Facebook business page is free. If you guys are interested in a private one-on-one, in my link tree is my website, is my email. You can send me a question there, okay? I don't have a lot of information on my website because I am going to be changing it up. So you can send me a message and we can go from there. Okay, so welcome. First time here, lots of new people. Margie is in the house as well. And before I get too much further, because we have enough people, I really want to tell you guys there's another link in my link tree. It says code purple. Code purple. Love you back. Code purple. If you are having any type of a mental health crisis, you need some resources, you need some help, or you know of somebody else who's going through a mental crisis that needs some intervention, some resources. Code Purple has 195 countries that our beautiful Tyler Renee put together. You would go onto the Code Purple link, which is linked to Miss Edie One and her website. And I'm proud to be an affiliate. Find your country and there's resource information, okay? We don't want anyone to suffer in silence, okay? It is there. It's available. Know that it's there. If you don't need it now, or maybe down the road you will, or somebody else will, okay? Oh, thank you guys. It's summer. It's stormy. It's windy. So anyway, all right, so I want to clear the energy, and I also want to pull a couple collective cards, and then I will tune in and we'll see if we have some loved ones trying to come through. If I do, you guys will be the first to find out, obviously. So what I want to do, and I just uploaded I was out dancing in the rain, y'all. Sometimes being out in the rain and dancing and letting everything kind of shift and change, it's really a fun thing to do. So if you guys are out and about and there's wind or there's some rain, go do your own video dancing, okay? All right, so I'll talk about my books in just a minute, but let's clear the energy. Hello, lots of my colleagues are popping in. I support my colleagues. From me to anyone else, there is no competition, okay? I don't go around bashing other people. I just tell people to be vigilant and discern and trust your gut. I'm very supportive of all my colleagues, and so there's really room for everybody. I don't really like what I'm seeing lately on spiritual TikTok about that. So, hey, you're all welcome here. All-Star Life Coach is in the house. Hello, my sweet. Hello, hello. Okay, so if my colleagues are in here, Michelle Medium speaks highly of you. Oh, why, thank you. I adore her as well. So, guys, I am going to clear the energy with my beautiful brass Tibetan bowl. So there's two things I want from you right now. Hello, Psychic Jane. All my colleagues are popping in. I love it. I love it. All of you beautiful colleagues give a wave. All of my beautiful moderators give a wave. Follow these beautiful people, okay? So as I'm clearing the energy, tell me where you feel the energy in your body, and tell me where everyone's from. I moved from Phoenix area up north, so I'm still in Arizona, but I'm in northern Arizona so that I could become a volunteer park ranger. That's what I do. Part-time anyway. Okay, here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Still going. I see some more of my mods and colleagues popping in. Hello, everyone. Psychic Samantha Marie popped in. It's very healing sound. Very, very healing. You know, I'm going to challenge some of y'all to duet my dance video out in the rain with your own nature dance. How about that? How about that? I've never turned down challenges. I did a dance challenge because I always, when people used to dare me, it was like, okay, there we go. You don't have to ask me twice. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I did notice that some people were blocked. I do want to let y'all know everyone is welcome in my lives. Everyone is welcome. See, you guys feel that energy in different places in your body. I always feel it in my heart. So everyone is welcome in my lives. However, if you are here with hate in your heart, with judgment of any kind, disrespect or rudeness to me or the mods, this is not the place for you. Okay? If you found yourself in here and all of a sudden you're like, I don't really want to be in here, there's an X button top right. This isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You just click the X and you might move right along, okay? Just letting you all know, but it is mandatory, those that are in here, to be respectful, okay? No rudeness and especially no hate, okay? So those of you that have popped in that are kind of 106 in Mojave Desert, wow. Yeah, I don't know. People, I'm not going live with them. And you know, you don't always have to feel anything in your body. Doesn't mean it. Doesn't mean anything. Sometimes you'll feel it, sometimes you don't. It's just a relaxing Tibet bowl that I love to clear energy with. So anyway, so yeah, my Dancing in the Rain video, I want, you know, somebody duet it, go out, dance in the rain or dance in the wind or dance in nature, whatever, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to pull a couple collective cards really quick. Let me mirror my... And just to warn y'all, I'm in a mood today. I don't even know what the mood is, but I'm in a mood. Thank you. I'm in a mood. Oh, okay. I'm not even sure what it is. So let's make sure that we're all nice. Okay. Goodness. So this is my very own Heart Rock deck that I have designed. Okay. I find heart rocks in nature. And I got messages with those heart rocks. So I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into this heart rock affirmation deck. So you can't, they're not listed on my website. My website is not in the best of shape and I'm redoing it, okay? But if you are interested in my cards, just send me an email message and we'll go from there, okay? Yes, I'm in a feisty mood today. It might be the wind, it might be the storm, it might be the rain that rained on me. I'm not sure what it is, but... Oh, all right. So I'm going to pull two cards. First card, I'm going to pull from my very own deck. And you know what? If they don't resonate with y'all, Don't worry about it. You found a heart in your watermelon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm feisty. I'm feisty. I think that's why I went out to do the dancing in the rain, and I found a cool song to dance to. So anyway, all right, here we go, y'all. There's one. Let me see. Whoop. The second one I'm going to pull from the Soul Trees Oracle cards. Allison Williams Yee. She's got her 4th deck coming out, and I'm ordering that. I have every one of her decks. Her artwork is all trees. All trees. I freaking love trees. Stacy Lynn Medium is in the house. Hello, love. I haven't seen you for a little while. All right, so here we go. I'm going to pull a second collective, and let's see what we have. So those of my beautiful colleagues that are in here, please give a wave, including my beautiful Stacy that just popped in, and all of my moderators. Okay? I am a big support system for a lot of people, a lot of colleagues. You know, it's about the love. It's about the love. All right, so let's see what these 2 cards are, shall we? Ooh, I love this one. Probably how I felt the love today, and it's like it kind of matches some of the pink in this new backdrop that one of my beautiful followers sent me. So, love. Here's the first collective card, love. Remember, you are loved. First and foremost, remember you are loved. We are all loved. Don't ever forget that. Okay? Thank you guys for the gifts. It is not necessary. Isn't that pretty, Stacy? It's not necessary. All of my lives, I promised God that I would give back in service, and I don't ever charge for any of that. Okay. Now, so the first one is remember you are loved. Yes. The second one is flourish. Besides the love that we come to this earth with, we're meant to flourish. So there is something holding you back that you are not flourishing, let it go. Let it go. Okay? Isn't that a beautiful card? Look at that. Flourish. You guys are from all over the place, all over the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, flourish. We are on this earth to flourish, not suffer. So make it happen. So that is our first 2 collective cards. Let's see. Who said that? Oh, Margie, my dog came through during a session with Pam. They are with us. Yes, they are. They are with us. People always wonder, do our animals come through? Yes. Do babies come through that have been miscarried or stillborn? Yes, they do come through. And they bring forth messages. So thank you for that lovely gift. They cross over. Nobody crosses over alone. Babies don't cross over alone, miscarriages, or pets. Okay? They do come through and they give us information. Courtney Kane Sides is in the house. Courtney Kane, Side Medium, can you give a huge wave? Courtney and I are going to go live together on Monday, about 4 o'clock Arizona time, which I think is Pacific Standard Time. So Courtney, give a wave. Make sure you follow her. We're going to do a joint live on Monday. That'll be fun. Welcome, Courtney. Welcome, welcome. Babies will stay around till mama is okay. Babies have the love. Babies have the love. So I want everyone to understand how my lives work. What do the babies say if they passed at such a young age? Lots of information babies come through with, lots and lots. They talk about how things are progressing on earth. They talk about maybe what was their particular lesson that they came through, okay? They may be babies, but when they get to the other side, they're souls. They can be very old souls, okay? So if there's anyone who's struggling in here, go to the Code Purple link in my bio. I just wanted to remind everybody again, in case there's someone in here that needs mental health, guidance, resources. Code Purple link has 195 countries listed. Go into that link and find your country. Okay, so all of my lives are spirit-led. I don't pick and choose anyone. Hello, Matthew Tao. So we do have a lot of colleagues popping in. That's awesome. So what I am going to do, I'm going to tune in and I'm going to see if we do have a loved one coming through, okay? In a little bit, I will be pulling cards by age groups. There'll be another opportunity for another quick card message. It'll be done by age groups. Also, guys, before I forget, I always forget till the very end, I do have 2 books that I have authored, okay? My first book is Whispers of the White Dove, Children's Grief Counseling. God bless you for that. The Code Purple is in my link tree in my bio. It is in my bio. Now, Margie or the other mods, can you also put Miss Edie's link in here? Because it's also, I'm an affiliate and I do share it, but it starts on Miss Edie One's website, okay? All right, so here's my book, my first book, Whispers of the White Dove, Inspirational Poetry. The second book, Heart of the White Dove, this won a 5-star award, so I'm pretty proud of that. This one has a few poems. It's a mix and match of not only short stories that I've written, spiritual in nature. I'm going to start recording them on my YouTube. I'm going to be reading from my book. There's also what I call a temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. It was a temporary journey with cancer. So that story is in there. And I was a hospice worker for 9 years. That story is in there. Okay? So, one of the things, and thank you guys. You guys have been ordering my books like crazy. One of the things that I want to talk about just real quick is I put off publishing and just put it off and put it off thinking, I got time, or, nobody cares. Then the breast cancer hit. Okay? I realized tomorrow wasn't promised. Tomorrow wasn't promised. You're also a hospice worker. I loved my hospice work. It was just time to do something different. So here we are. Tomorrow wasn't promised. So are you wanting to write a book? What are you waiting for? Do you want to start a business? Tomorrow's not promised. Do you want to move to another country? Make it happen. Make it happen, y'all. So the first year, I did this one. The second year, I did this one, thinking, oh my gosh, time is short. I better do it. So that's my books. They are on Amazon. You were a CNA. I was given not only, all ages of patients, because I was a massage therapist and also did energy work and helping them to relax and calm down. I also was given all the babies and children because I was not only working with babies and children as a child advocate, but I became a certified infant massage instructor. And so people say to me, some of the hospice nurses said, I draw the line at pediatrics. I just can't. That was my heart, was to be able to help them. Okay. I didn't say it was easy when they took their journey to the other side, but it was so rewarding for me. Okay. So guys, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to tune in and I am going to see if we have a loved one coming through. This is the rules that I want you to follow. Please, please listen. A massage therapist who does energy work. I haven't been doing massage work. I've really been focusing on my psychic medium work. But anyway, and my volunteer park ranger and doing all kinds of crazy other stuff, hiking and living life. So please don't flood the feed. I will Tune in. I will give you guys all the details of who this person is that's coming through. It's important when I do that to stop the comments. It's very difficult for me to try to figure out who this belongs to. And you guys are like yakking and, especially spamming. Please don't spam questions over and over again. First of all, I'm not going to answer any. And second of all, it's all spirit guided in here. So don't ask me to give you a reading. Number 3 pinned video is my live etiquette. Go watch it. Okay. Now, when I've given all the details, the only time I want you to comment is if you can take every single detail. This is not about taking 1 or 2 or even 3 things. Those are what I call postcards. Oh, welcome. These postcards I am not directly connected with your loved one and giving what I call a session. But your loved ones find ways to pop in to the energy and give what I call a flyby message, a quick hi message and bye. I call them flybys, shout outs, whatever you want. I call them postcards. Tyler Renee, I was just talking about you, sweetheart. Tyler Renee is the one that did the code purple and the 195 countries. You're my person. Tyler Renee, I was talking about you in the code purple. This is the lady. Okay, so important to hold your comments. If you can take everything, you have to tell me how you resonate. Do not say, I can take it all. That doesn't work in my life. You have to tell me how it resonates. Okay? The mods try to repeat the info. I would recommend that you get a pen and a paper, and you're the lady. That's right, Tyler Renee. I have missed you, my sweet. So they try to repeat, but you guys need to, I can't keep repeating the whole time. I've got to figure out who this belongs to. All right. So if you guys will give me a minute, I'm going to tune in, and I will. I don't know who it's going to belong to. It's spirit guided. Yes, I do have someone. Okay, everyone, while you're waiting, please tap the screen to like. Please share out the live. If you, feel comfortable in following me, thank you for that. My moderators are in here to help. But really, be respectful in holding comments. I don't want to hear people say I can take 1 or 2 things. Please don't even comment. It floods the feed. Okay? Well, I missed all of you. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll be right back. Whew. He's a strong one. Hello. He must. Yes, I guess I already gave the surprise away. Yes. It's a he. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'll write that down, just what you told me. All right. I have a middle-aged male here. So everyone, this is time to hold all your comments. Please be respectful, and we need the chat slowed down. Please slow down and no commenting. I'm going to give all the information and only comment if you can take every single thing and how you resonate. Okay? All right. Very important. If it was your loved one, you would want people to stop commenting so you could get your message. This is a middle-aged male who passed from an accident. He's talking about, he was very rough around the edges. He was the one that touched my cheek as I was trying to write down the information. So there's a tenderness to him, although he was rough around the edges. He showed me a gaudy watch. A gaudy watch. He's talking about being the boss. So he probably owned his own business, possibly. Now, there's a Robert name. There is a Charles name. I saw an EV name, and I wasn't sure if it might have been Evelyn or Eve. And there's an S like Sam name. He showed me a large basketball. He showed me a cowboy in full gear. A cowboy in full gear. Now, some of these may be on Earth. Doesn't mean that's him. He's just showing me this. There's acreage. Way out rural area. Okay. He has given me February as being significant. June as being significant. Then I saw the number 3. Now 3 could be March, or it could be June 3rd, February 3rd, or 3 could represent, siblings or children. And then I saw the number 11. Now number 11 could be November, or it could be a number 2 because 1 and 1 is 2. Okay, so all right, that is the details. I'm going to try to give it one more time. Okay, middle-aged male. He passed from an accident, so not something expected, okay? Oh, he did say the word sassy at the very last. Somebody's sassy, and I believe it's somebody on Earth that's really sassy, okay? So you got to take every detail. If it takes a couple of comments to share, to talk about it, that's fine. If it's 1 or 2 things, it's a postcard. So he is talking about somebody sassy, and I do believe the sassy is right here. Okay. Just Call Me Universe is in the house. Hello. Okay. So middle-aged male, accident, gaudy watch. Rough around the edges. But he's also tender because he touched my cheek. I believe he owned his own business because he says I was the boss. Robert, Charles, an EV name. I don't know if it was Evelyn or Eve. An S name, S like Sam. There's a big basketball. He showed me a full-fledged cowboy in full gear. He showed me acreage. He told me February is significant. June is significant. The number 3 is significant, and the number 11. So mods are here to help me all. Okay. Who has taken it all? I noticed that Mrs. Doug was talking about a lot of things. So, Mrs. Doug, did she take everything? Mrs. Doug, okay. Thank you for that, mods. Thank you others for helping me. Please hold your comments if this is not for you. Mrs. Doug, would you please give me consent? It's very important to have consent when I'm doing these sessions. So, Mrs. Doug, I need to make sure that you can take this and you give consent. Lots of postcards. You have them. Okay, thank you. Mrs. Doug, would you please talk to me in all caps Okay. Mods, are there anyone else? Once in a while, there is a piggyback going on. However, sometimes it's just meant for one person. A piggyback it could very well, Reginald, father, Charles, his dad, Robert, middle name. Okay, that looks like more postcards, more postcards. Yeah, guys, the mods are very, very on top of things. So, guys, hold your comments, okay? We definitely have Mrs. Doug here, okay? All right, so Mrs. Doug, guys, please hold your comments. Don't ask anything right now. We have this for Mrs. Doug. I don't know if there's anyone else. Mods, let me know. Otherwise, I want to get this message across. Mrs. Doug, I want to know who this male is to you. Thank you guys for holding your comments. When I'm done here, I will be pulling cards by age groups. You'll get another opportunity. Yes, I agree, Sam. I agree. There's a lot of postcards for the rest of you. That is your dad, Robert. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Doug. Mrs. Doug, is he Robert Charles? Because I heard the Robert and then I heard the Charles. Doesn't have to be, but I know that the two are somehow together. Okay, so is his name Robert Charles? If so, that would be pretty freaking unbelievable. Okay. Okay, thank you guys for holding your comments. Thank you guys. Please be Charles is my sister's husband. Perfect. Thank you, Mrs. Doug. Who's the record keeper? Who's the record keeper? Your dad is Robert Roger. Okay, that's fine. Who's the record keeper in the family? Now, I know your dad talked about being the boss. I don't know if he kept records, but I'm hearing the phrase record keeper. Do you understand that you are? Okay. Now, Mrs. Doug, talk to me in all caps so I don't miss any comments, okay? Thank you guys for popping in and being respectful and holding comments. Okay, so you're that. Okay, what is the 3? He says the 3 again. Genealogy and oldest sister. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Doug. What is the number 3? He says again, 3, 3, 3. And he said it, 3, 3, 3. So tell me what that 3, March is your birthday. Okay. Perfect. Now, is there something also, he's giving me the name August. August. Is there somebody who's named August, or is there some significance to you or to your dad in the month of August? He's very excited because he's been waiting to come through because he says you really need your son's birthday. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. Okay. All right, and who has the boat? Who has the boat? He's showing me the boat. So it's your son's birthday, yes, and grandpa's birthday. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Doug. Who's got the boat or had the boat? Oh, and he's laughing about the watch again. He's laughing about the watch. Thank you guys for holding your comments. I have a connection here. The boat is important, and then he's laughing about the watch. You sold the boat after his passing. Okay. Thank you for that validation. So he's talking about the gaudy watch, the gaudy watch. So who has his gaudy watch? I don't know why he keeps saying gaudy. The watch is being given to my brother for his wedding day. Oh, that is awesome. Now, I have a feeling that you're the one that your dad is calling sassy. You were sassy, sassy, sassy. Do you understand that? Do you understand the sassy? He's kind of saying he's being nice about it, but somebody, that's you. Okay. There are other words that he could use, but he's like, we're just going to keep it clean and just call you sassy. Okay, he's talking about that you've been in this turmoil going on. You've been in this turmoil, but you're going, he's like, yes, okay, I'll tell her. You're going around the bend. You need to stop being sassy. You don't have to stop being sassy. So you've been in this turmoil and like you're turning a corner. Do you understand that? Oh, thank you, Bailey. Yes, you have. He's there to give you this support. He's always been there for you in your support. So he's like, yes, I'll tell her. Yes, he's showing me that you've had your back up against the wall or around the, back up against the corner, but you've come out fighting. Do you understand that, Mrs. Doug? Somebody's backed you away into a corner and he's like, man, because of that sassy, you've gone forward. He was the biggest supporter of that. That's what he said. That's what he said. So, but you understand this? Being backed into a corner. Thank you, Mrs. Doug. Okay. Man, it's that sassiness. Now, I don't know if he ever called you a tiger, but he's saying the words, right now you've become the tiger. Okay, so he's talking about how very proud of you he is because you didn't let this continue. Do you understand that? You have a lot going on. Started speaking up for myself recently. Yes. So he's very proud of you with that. Yes, I'll tell her. You've come farther than you think that you have. You've come farther than you think that you have. Okay? And he's doing this with his throat. Speak it. He's being very brutal about it. Speak it. Because, this is our throat chakra. He's talking about, speak it. Get it up and get it out. Okay? You've been trying very hard. That's why he showed up today. Okay, I'll tell her. I will. He's like, tell her about the rainbow. Tell her... When they come through with a rainbow, I love it. Tell her about the rainbow. Do you understand that? There's 3 reasons he would show me a rainbow. The rainbow would be you see a rainbow and you would remind him. It would remind you of him. Or he passed when it was raining, or his celebration of life was raining, or it had been raining. Yes. Yes, sweetheart. He's like, tell her about the rainbow. Did you just see it? He sent it. Yes, he did. I don't know when you saw it, but he's like, tell her about the rainbow. It was on my son's VPK grad day last week. Okay. Okay, there you go. You took a photo. He didn't miss the graduation. Do you understand that? Now I understand. Thank you. He's like, tell her about the rainbow. He didn't miss it. He was there. Okay? He was there. Don't you love it? He said, I never missed an opportunity to partay. I never miss an opportunity to partay. You understand? He loved his partying, obviously. Okay? What's he talking about the book? He did not know. That's why he never missed an opportunity. Good and bad. Gotcha. He's opening a book. So either he was a good time always. Of course, I can tell that energy. So he's opening a book. Now, when I see a book, there's lots of different things that he would be showing me. The book might be that somebody's a teacher, or they're going to school to become a teacher, or was all about the books, always reading the books. But he's opening this one, and it looks like it's opened up to like halfway through the book. So I don't know, unless, it doesn't look like a Bible to me, but it could be. I can't see the outside. He's just got a book that's open, okay? So I don't know how you connect to the book. The book. He's like, the book. So I don't know if I'm trying to learn to channel, and I have Had slight connection. Okay, so is there a book that would be important to you? Is there a book you bought? Have you opened a book? Have you opened a book to start studying something? I'm trying to think if he'll give me a little bit more. He's saying the word education, education. So that tells me, are you going to school? Are you taking a course? Are you reading up on something to get educated? Because he said the word education. Let me know if you can take a book I pre-ordered yes to deliver in August. Okay, there you go. The book. Do you understand what he meant by the word education? It's a mediumship book. Hot damn, there you go. There you go, talking about the education. Okay. He's so cute. He's like, tell her I know. He's pointing to his head. I know, I know, I know. They don't miss anything when they're on the other side. Do you understand this? They watch what's going on earth. This is a beautiful validation for you that he saw what you did, okay? Now... Okay, he's talking about the farm. So who, yes, I'm teaching myself because it found me. Of course it did. Of course it, that's right. Hot damn, Tyler. Why is he talking about a farm? Now, he did show me acreage and a big cowboy before. So what is it about the farm? Who lived on a farm? Does somebody have a farm? Did he have one? I'm losing my voice. My dog is asleep and she's talking in her sleep. Oh, we are going to visit the farm in July as a family. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for that validation. Once again, he's like, I ain't missing any fun. I'm gonna go. It's a cow farm, very large. Okay. Perfect. Let me see what else he's got to say. The reason, yes, I'm telling her. Tell her the reason I came is to let her know how proud I am because she is standing up for herself. And this is the only one right now. I mean, these are not even piggybacks. This is strictly for you, Mrs. Doug. And that's my younger son's name. You got to do this. You can't make this shit up. Okay. So, I want to know, he's talking about the E name again. Who's the E name? Yeah, guys, thank you for being patient because when I'm done with this, I will be pulling cards by age groups. And for those of you, while you're waiting, oh, thank you for 111,000 likes. Thank you. I'm going to go live on YouTube. I'll take a quick break, feed my dog, and I'm going right on my YouTube because I missed it on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, the E name. His mom is Evelyn. I knew it was. I had wrote down EVE and I go, it sounds like Evelyn. And I was like, at the beginning I said Evelyn or Eve. So perfect validation. Thank you. His grandma. Sorry, that's okay. That's okay. These are just names that he comes through to validate. He's showing me pennies. I'll have a photo of her in your office. Awesome. I'm planning to put her in my husband's office as a prank. This is Doug. That is so funny. He's showing me a lot of pennies. A lot of pennies. Now, sometimes people are coin collectors. Sometimes people send pennies. My mother sends me pennies. It's funnier to us than I think. I gotcha. So how do you connect to the pennies? Lots and lots of pennies. I know my mom sends me pennies. My brother sends me dimes. So either that or he was a coin collector. It's a lot of pennies he's showing me. A lot. Okay, let me see what else, if we have anything else he wants to say. Thank you, guys. I bought my mom a dimes from heaven jar to collect what she finds now. Okay. Oh, a dimes jar. Well, what he's actually showing me is the pennies. And so maybe that's just his way I think there's going to be more pennies found than anything else. So keep an eye on that, okay? But you bought her a jar, you called it a dimes jar from heaven. Okay, perfect. People are wondering if he's okay because of the way he went and how fast that he went. Something about possibly not being a full believer of things. And he goes, I am absolutely, you know how people say, oh, I'm in heaven. I'm so happy I'm in heaven. He goes, I'm absolutely in heaven. Absolutely. So there's a metaphor, but he's also in heaven and he's very, very bright. I think that he was a very bright spirit on earth. Did he, okay, perfect. There you go. You don't have to worry about him. Now, did he have messy hair? Somebody had really messy hair. Looked like it was just not combed. I don't know who that is. He's talking about the messy hair. He continues to be a light. Yes. Who's got the messy hair? It's like being in such a hurry, didn't have time to comb their hair. I don't know what it is, but he had perfect hair. I am the mess. The kids call it my hairball. Okay, he's just talking about the messy hair. So there you go. That's another validation for you. Okay. Okay, he's saying something about, I just brushed it when you connected with him. No way. You hadn't brushed it in a week. Oh, you just can't make this shit up. Okay, did he have something custom made? He's saying the word custom made. Custom made. Guys, I'm winding this down. Thank you for being patient and holding your comments. I'm going to be pulling cards by age groups. Something about custom made. Do you understand that? Could be something that you're doing, having custom made on earth. It could be something that he had custom made. He did. Okay. So that's another validation for you. The custom made. Okay. He says, when I left the earth, they broke the mold. You understand? Not another one like me, he says. When I left the earth, they broke the mold. Not another one like me. I mean, we're all individuals, but he's just making a cute little joke. Do you understand that? Was that something you might have said on earth, like, or he might have said he is telling the truth? Okay, perfect. Mrs. Doug. What is he showing me? He's showing me a flower on the palm of his hand. You never met someone so supportive of others. Also cocky. Of course he's cocky. He's showing me his hand, and there's like a flower on it. It almost looks like a pansy. Do you understand why he would show me a flower on the palm of his hand? Did somebody have a tattoo or something? It may just be that he's giving you this flower, but he's showing me the hand, and it's a flower. It looks like a pansy. Do you understand that? Otherwise, he's just giving you a flower, unless it resonates in some other way. Kind of interesting. I don't know of anybody who would have put a. Okay, roll with this, but yes. Okay, tell me, is it a pansy? Because there's definitely a flower on the palm of his hand, and he's directing it towards you. Why would he be doing that? He messes with my screensaver, so I put my hand up to it yesterday and felt him. Wow! He messes with my screensaver, so I put my hand up to it yesterday and felt him. OMG. You put the hand up just like this, but there's also a flower right here. Let me know if there's the flower on your screensaver. I felt him with my palm yesterday, and I felt like a mental patient. You're not a mental patient. That really was him. Oh my God. But there's a flower that's going along with it. Okay? He keeps doing this with his hand. That's his final message. And OMG, what a message. Thank you, Mrs. Doug, for coming in. I do believe the flower is for you. It looked like a pansy, but I'm not really sure. I want to thank you for this. I will do my best to download this to my phone and then upload it in to my YouTube. So you will be able to, as soon as I'm able to, it might take a day or two, but I am going to do that. Mrs. Doug, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming into my live and allowing this to happen. Woo. Now see, this may not, some of y'all got beautiful postcards as well, okay? Now, you are so welcome. Chat is back open. I am going to be pulling cards by age groups. Thank you guys for holding your comments. You tell him that. He hears you. You tell him. Now, I am going to pull cards by age groups right now. Let me see which one I'm going to do. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. I haven't used this one for a little while. That was so sweet. Guys, even though it wasn't your loved one, this gives you an opportunity to be a witness for somebody else that has, got a message from a loved one. That should help all of us understand and know our loved ones carry on. Our loved ones carry on. Okay? And if some of you were skeptical or not sure you believe, I hope it maybe opened up your heart a little bit, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. I've got 3 Moonology decks. I'm going to use the original Moonology Oracle cards, and I am going to pull a card by age groups. Everyone is in an age group, okay? Make sure that you guys follow me on my YouTube, because I'm going live on my YouTube when I'm done here. I'm going to go feed my dog, take a quick break, and then I'm going on to the YouTube, okay? Whew. So, you guys are ever so sweet. 123,000 likes. Thank you. Okay, here we go. If you are in the age group of 18 to 30, this is your card, okay? This is your card. I may come back on tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe in the morning. I don't know. I try to go by spirit guidance, okay? All right, so 18 to 30. Here we go. We will see. Guys, if this is not your age group, but you connect to the cards, take it. Who am I to limit? Okay, here it is. It says 18 to 30. Full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. Woo! A win-win outcome is forecast. Whatever's going on with you, whatever's happening in your life, a win-win outcome is forecast. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, mods. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? Have faith. Have faith. Guys, make sure you go watch I love creating the content. Go watch my videos. The one of me dancing in the rain. I think you all should go out dancing in the rain. Okay? 31 to 50. Here we go. Here we go. Tyler Renee, I'm so glad to see you, my sweet. I haven't seen you in forever because you've been busy. Okay, 31 to 50. This is your card. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. It is time to release negativity. Okay? Change that. Let it go. Whatever. That is a waste of energy. Change the negative to a positive. Even if you're not positive, you feel that. You can still change it around to a positive. Keep saying it over and over again, okay? All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. This is my age group. Here we go. 51 to 70. I claim it. It's in my video that I just did about dancing. There's a song and it says, "You are good enough." Full moon in Virgo. Wow. Cause the song, I picked a beautiful song that says, "I am good enough." And it's in my dance video I just uploaded. You can't make this shit up. Now, Tyler Renee started the card slap, so I'm just doing it because that's what she did. She started it. You are good enough. You hear that? Okay. 71 on up. 71 on up. Now, I am going to say this because I can say this. Now, the oldest living person right now on Earth is Sister Andre. She's 118. And we know why Sister Andre lives so long. Because she's been single. I had to do it. I just had to do it. Just had to. Okay. Oh, just kidding. Not really. Just kidding. Not really. Okay, 71 all the way up. Here we go. So, Sister Andre, she's been single her whole life. That's why she's 118 years old. Oh, bottom card. Here we go. 71 all the way up. There's nothing wrong with being single. I've been single since 1999. Your hard work is paying off. Woo! New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Own that. Own it, own it, own it. Okay. Since I'm going on YouTube, I'm not going to try to tune in to another spirit at the moment. I am going to go feed my dog, hop on to YouTube, but I want, today's Friday. This is a collective card for all of us to focus on for the weekend. Single life is the best. Of course it is. So here, this is Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm going to use this one. And let's see what our collective card is to focus on for the whole weekend. Okay. I don't normally go on YouTube on Fridays, but I missed my Wednesday, so I'm going to go on, see what's what. Please go comment on my videos. You know, we creators, we really do love entertaining. I do it. Pam Sears is my name on YouTube. My YouTube is in my link tree in my bio here on TikTok. You find it, click on it, and then follow me. Make sure you hit the bell to get notified when I go live. Okay? All right, here is what we want to focus on for the weekend. This card has been popping up all frickin' week. Darkness. Don't be afraid of this card. Don't be afraid of this card. Darkness. Long night moon. Darkness is about our shadow work. Shadow work is dealing and facing our inner core wounds that need to be healed and let go and released. Spend some time with, I guarantee you, if you'll spend some time in that darkness, in that shadow work, looking at something and releasing and letting go, even if it brings tears, yeah, more shadow work. Look at the path. It's illuminated. Now see, there's the rabbit. Rabbit represents fear. Okay. I don't, and this is for, if you guys do not want to dealing with that shadow work and those inner wounds right now, don't do it. It's not your time. That's fine. But this is something about, it's an opportunity. Now look, once we take a look at some of that stuff inside and release and heal, our path is illuminated. Look at that. Our path is illuminated. We're going to be shown the way. So for those of you who may be struggling, once again, in my link tree is the Code Purple link. The Code Purple link, as I said, Tyler Renee in here has gotten together and put 195 countries, resource information, contact information, okay? Go find your country, get a hold of the contact information, okay? We don't want anyone to suffer in silence, okay? So anyway, guys, mods, would you please all give a final wave? If any of my colleagues are still in here, please give a wave. Follow these beautiful moderators. They also go live. So do my colleagues. Give a final wave. Moderators, I frickin' love you. You always have my back. I love each and every one of my followers. Thank you to my new people that have popped in and follow. I saw a lot of people following me. Thank you. 128,000 likes. OMG. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I do have a poll that I have on one of my videos. I want you to go watch that. I am not for certain that I'm going to be, I freaking love you. There's a subscription going around on TikTok. I haven't made a final decision. I thought I would just give people's inputs and see how y'all thought. There's always changes on TikTok. But anyway, I will see you all on YouTube. Thank you, Tyler. All my mods. If you guys are going out for the evening, be safe. And remember to be kind not only to others, but to ourselves. Okay? I love you. See you soon. Very soon. I love, you're already subscribed to me. Thank you, Tyler. Guys, I love you.